All right, welcome to episode 38.
Hello.
I am up to date on the number of episodes it's been. So, it will have been a week ago, or a little bit over a week ago by the time this episode comes out. But there was a bit of a gap in episodes, about a 2-week gap, because we stopped recording episodes. The main reason for this was the crashes were becoming so frequent, we weren't making any progress, and can I not?
You don't have enough yet.
I should have enough.
Well,
Unless I already did this, I might have already done it.
I think you might have already done it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to spend time with Kanji. The crashes were becoming super frequent, and it was just becoming such a drain to record the same stretch of game 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row, 5 times in a row, and it was just like I didn't want to.
It was
like if we could have made it half an hour, saved, it crashed, whatever. We replay a little bit, get a little ways into it, save, it crash, whatever. As long as we're getting full episodes, it wouldn't have really been a problem. But it was crashing like every 10 minutes.
Did we save the episode of us doing this, or did we trash that one?
We might have. I don't remember. So I'm just going to play through it while I'm kind of explaining stuff. I don't remember. I didn't watch the end of the last episode while I was doing
we
stuff.
particularly had a lot of trouble during the camping days for the school, because that is a very long series of cutscenes that crashed on us multiple times.
Yes, it did do that, and that was obviously you can't save in the middle of a cutscene, so there wasn't really much I could do about it. At least in dungeons, I can blow my go homes to go save, like every
Or it
45
saves
minutes.
per floor as well. Or does it? No, it doesn't. It saves if you die per floor, but not if it crashes.
Huh? What?
Ignore me.
Okay. Filial piety. Kanji's actually pretty smart. He knows some stuff here and there. But a few days ago, Persona, the PC port of Persona, had a big patch, and I've been keeping an eye on it. It's received a few updates here and there, mostly small bug fixes and stuff. But this time they patched it and they fixed a lot of bugs. Enough so that I'm optimistic at our chance of it working again. And bonus, the cutscenes work, and like the anime cutscenes, I should say, like the movie stuff. So that's nice. We watched the intro for the first time properly, without any stuttering.
Yes. The aggressive kindness. I love it.
Yeah, yes. I love Kanji's like, he's awesome.
All right, let's go.
He's definitely my favorite like male character in this game.
Not Yosuke?
No, I like Kanji a lot more than Yosuke.
No one likes Yosuke. That's why he's Yosuke.
Exactly. He's the magician.
Chikawa's statement regarding her temporary leave of absence from the entertainment industry.
Right, I forgot if this part is in the episode as well.
I think we were towards like
We're short on
the
time,
middle
so
or
if
end of
anyone has
this
any
when it
remaining
crashed.
questions, we ask that you please keep them brief.
I'm Ishioka from Ladies View. It says here that you'll be recuperating. Are you facing physical problems?
Oh right, so it must have frozen like on that last text box.
Yeah.
Because we definitely got to the point where where it's mentioned Rise's name, and then now we're at the point. We definitely didn't get this text box.
No, my health isn't an issue.
Psychological problems, then?
Don't you love it when someone just like pokes you and is like, "Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey,
What?
what's wrong with you?"
Rumor has it you'll be staying with your relatives, but isn't that in Inaba where the murders have been taking place?
Huh?
Is it true that they run a traditional tofu shop? Will you be helping out with the family business?
No more questions. This press conference is over. Clear the way, please.
Is Rise-chan quitting her job on TV?
Who knows? But if this is her hometown, we'll have to deal with everyone who's trying to get a glimpse.
Yeah.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Calorie Magic is made for those worried about their calorie intake and body
That's
fat.
not how you spell
It'll
calorie.
slim you down in no time.
That's
Oh boy.
that's K. That's first of all, that's K. Lori. I'm pretty sure if my Spanish lessons taught me anything, K means what
Rise
in
Kujikawa,
Spanish?
huh? The one good thing about this town was that it had nothing of note. Now we get all the buzz. What's going on?
Couldn't tell
You
ya.
see, your daughter
Weird.
got lonely and decided to murder some people.
What a twist!
Yo,
It was Nanako the whole time.
I would lose it. That's a mod. Alternate ending, Nanako killer. Oh my god.
See, when this game first came out, I had heard something, and I have no idea how close this is to the truth, and I don't really care. But they're talking about that this game had at the very end you had to actually had to choose who you thought the killer was, and depending upon how you played certain events, you'd have more clues or not. And if you picked the wrong one, then the killings would stop no matter what, but the true killer would get away. And it turns out that the true killer was Nanako.
Most of what you said was correct, except for that last bit.
And that's just what I've held on to
You
my
can have
entire
this pretty
knowledge of this
lazy.
game.
What's that?
And when I played it, that's just what I expected to happen.
It's this
No.
annoying thing
Nanako
called the
does-
mandatory attendance policy.
Nanako does not kill anybody. However, everything else you said was correct. There is a point in the game that you reach where you have to essentially answer a bunch of questions about what's been happening, come to the correct conclusion, and guess who the true culprit is. And if you guess the wrong person, the game just ends and you lose.
But man,
Oh.
seeing you here kind of reminds me of the school campout.
I
Happy
thought we
memories.
were all gonna forget about what happened.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever. So hey, you guys see the news?
News?
No.
Oh,
no,
that
it
stuff
is.
about Rise Kujikawa taking a break from showbiz? I wonder why. She was just getting popular lately.
Oh, she was pretty popular on the way into town when she was all over the billboards and stuff.
Just goes to prove that being an idol is tough work.
It's really nice playing a game like this that's has a story from start to finish that was very clearly written and done before they started working on the game. Because Rise is a character that you literally she's in the first cutscene, and she's
Yep,
party
I
member
remember
number
that.
6. Listen.
Is she that popular?
Huh? You don't know her? Dude, what's wrong with you? She's all over the media.
What is this media you speak of?
I do
It
not
hasn't been that
have the
long since her debut,
Facebooks.
but at this rate,
Book of
she'll be a
Faces.
top-class idol in no
The
time.
Book of Faces. The Book
My
of Nod.
Face.
The Book of Judas. I've read those.
To be honest, I'm a fan too. She's such a cutie pie.
Alright.
A cutie pie?
Hmm.
What are you, 80?
Ah,
But
gotcha.
I think she used to live here, so she must have a lot of local fans. The news said she's going to her grandmother's tofu shop, right?
Yeah, they said it was an Inaba. Were none of you paying attention?
Do they mean Marukyu?
How
Marukyu?
would you know this person?
Marikyu.
Tofu. Our inn was serving their tofu until recently.
And then
Oh,
we
that place in the
killed
shopping
them.
district. I pass by it all the time.
I mean, where else would it be?
Ooh.
There's only 4 locations in this whole town, and one of them has shops in it.
Wait, does that mean I can meet Rise if I go to her tofu shop?
Please no. I'm not interested.
Hey, aren't we getting a little sidetracked from the point here?
Yes, sidetracked from the point. What was the point?
The point.
Did you forget about the murders?
He's very
You're
pointy.
the one who said the connection between
That's
the
why they call
victims
it a
might be
point.
the TV.
Right. The murderers, right, the people who are being killed are ones who've recently been on television. I forgot we actually got to the point where someone mentioned that.
She could be
Oh,
the next
the
target.
accidents. Yes. They
Yep.
were accidents.
The accidents, yep.
We should
Come on,
disband
it's
this
not like
party and
Rise
no one should
started showing
investigate
up on
further.
TV just recently.
Indeed.
I am not responsible.
These people are dying in accidental ways, much the same way that Hitman's victims do.
Also, how could Rise be connected to the incident so far?
Doesn't matter.
I wondered the same thing, so I did some research.
Oh boy. Fucking
Why?
nerd alert over here.
It seems that she
Why?
had no personal interaction with Miss Yamano.
I did some digging.
Here's a question for you.
She's not Facebook friends with her.
They've just been on the same show
Here's-
once or twice.
No
Here's
connection
a
whatsoever.
question for you, right?
Hmm.
They said we need to get back on track about these murders. But how does this person moving back to our town for unrelated reasons relate to the murders? Let's figure that out.
All right, back to the
How
main
did they get
point.
to that conclusion?
The same thing we were just talking
She's been
about.
an idol for a while now, but
I
she's
know.
the talk of the town.
How did they
thanks to
get?
the news
How did they get
outlet.
to this conclusion? My brain cannot connect the dots.
How do you guys know what the talk of the town is today? We woke up and came to school, and we've been here all day.
And she is moving here after all.
Well, someone remembered.
But that's
So if
not
our assumptions are
important.
correct, she fits the pattern. She'll probably be targeted next.
Okay, that makes
And
more
if she
sense.
is, that narrows down the killer's methods even further.
What's that supposed to mean?
All right, Kanji, listen up. We're gonna need you to pay attention. When we're talking about, dying people, serial killer. Hello.
Kanji,
Kanji-kun,
Just-
listen real carefully.
here's a ball. Go play.
If Rise is next, then that lets us rule out our theory that the targets have to be connected with the first case. And that means the killer's targets are people who have been shown on TV recently. Get it now?
Huh. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Makes sense. Now let the
Alright.
adults finish talking.
Now, we have to keep a close eye on everything Rise does.
Why?
Let's do it!
She's not going to be targeted.
She's all pumped up.
Yeah, right. It would be really funny if it was someone else. And like, maybe we were stalking this one for no reason.
It's a guy. It's another guy. We friggin' messed it up. Whoa!
All right,
Well, hello
class.
there.
That's the end of the proof and the end of the chapter 2. I'm doing math. Something, yeah, all right. Those idols don't have normal people problems. Yes, they do. They'll have money. They'll never have to compromise in marriage. What should I make for dinner tonight? Look, my brain
Why are
works
you
on 2
asking us
tracks.
these questions?
June is bonus month. Normally, we only get 11 months a year, but every so often they give us a bonus month, and that's June.
It's true. Therefore, I am happy.
The bonus during the Meiji area. What?
I don't think she's a teacher.
You're looking bored. Yeah, no shit. Hey, what period did Japan first implement the bonus pay?
You just said that like 2 text boxes ago. I'm pretty sure it was the Edo period. I'm just kidding. The Mahjong period.
Yep, Mahjong. They play a lot of it. It's a one. Hi,
I just like
it's a
to
one.
sit, I just want to take a moment because how in games typically you've got a log of text
Mm-hmm.
blocks. The character's just like, what did such happen in times? I was like, well, you just said that 2 text boxes ago. Hold on a minute. It's like pulls up like a little like tablet, like scrolls down like a couple pages. Okay, it's the Mahjong period. It's like a what is that?
And they're like
SAO,
wrong, and you're like,
SAO
damn it!
Style, like they just bring up a menu in front of their face.
Yeah, and they say it wrong. You're like,
AI.
damn it! I'll just have to save scum then.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you remember her?
It's AI. She's a robot.
Yep.
Hey,
Look at her non-blinking. Oh, never mind. They blink.
I do like
Sure.
how her model and her splash art are blinking out of sync. They're different.
Yeah.
Like they're different people.
Why not?
Sure, why not?
Is it the
I went to a school where attendance was optional.
I didn't go to school.
Yep.
Wait, you went over to the city?
Oh yeah.
That's intense.
No matter.
It's okay. I don't like your face.
I don't want you
Like,
to use the
it's got
word.
this weird, like, oblong. It's too square.
Yeah, honestly, I'd really
tall.
appreciate if you didn't use the words pegged and mama in the same sentence.
I had you pegged for a mama's.
Since I started paying attention, I've decided to be a little better about it. Smart. Jewelry. Huh.
Cell phone stuff, sure. I'd have cell phone. I am human boy. Alright, let's go.
of course.
Yeah, you know what? I decided I don't want to. Bye.
Things be happening. Oh my goodness. Where do you get the money? The gold card. Got money to burn? $20 in my pocket.
I guess you could call my family new money. We don't have any status or history, but we do have a lot of money. Land speculation. Land speculation?
Land speculation.
Is that like...
It's where you go to like the world leaders and you like, sir, I do believe that land will appear in this area in the ocean.
Yeah, right.
And
I'd be
I'm
like, I'd be
speculating this,
willing to bet there's land over there.
And I bet all of my family's value. I will sell my children to slavery to gain. I'm betting everything, and he was right. He made the money.
Yeah, because that's not surveying. It's not surveying. It's not like
No, that's predicting that land is going to happen.
That's what it sounds like. That's a really odd. It's not real estate. What is land? You know what? All right, everybody, listen. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. I'm going to Google something.
Land. I can spell. Hey, how long do we lose?
Like 20 seconds. I'm keeping an eye on it. Yeah, so my recording keeps pausing itself. I'm not sure why. I didn't even hit a key that time. I might have lost typing.
It might have been when you tapped out to look up stuff.
Yeah, it might have been when we were googling what land speculation was, which is, by the way, if it didn't get caught, buying land that you think is going to be worth more later instead than reselling it. That was all. I'd imagine it's probably a lot easier in Japan, where land is something of a resource, rather than where I live, where if I'm like, there's a lot of options.
Piece of land mass that has no people living on it.
Yeah, it's pretty up there.
Antarctica.
Yeah, like I mean, I think Russia still beats us, Canada still beats us, but only because they actually have more land.
Actually, like population per square mile, I think Alaska might have Canada beat at this point.
Yeah, there's a lot of people living in Canada now. But there's also a lot more people living in Alaska than there were. The others. You're different from the others. I like you. Oh, so you're bringing a bunch of guys you hate out here? Alright. That'll explain why this was torture. I think I'll keep you around. We found the murderer, guys. You and I. Oh, these animations are so much smoother. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Moon Arcana.
Mood Arcana.
Yes, the Mule Arcana. Alright. Well, this was a day.
See ya.
Oh, you should have to carry them on a train. You can just kind of set them down.
Okay, so the population per square mile, or per square kilometer. How do you translate kilometers into miles?
It's basically 2.5 kilometers to a mile.
Okay, so inhabitants per square kilometer is 4 in Canada. Population per square mile in Alaska is 1. So do the math. I don't know how squared kilometers and squared miles you add together. How do you do the math for this?
I think that means Alaska has way less people in it, I think.
Oh yeah, it's less than, like... The state of West Virginia has, like, triple.
Yeah, I think that means that there's... Per square kilometer in Alaska, like...
Yeah, Alaska has a 730,000 population.
That's actually more than I was expecting. Half of the people who live in Alaska live in Anchorage.
Yeah, considering Anchorage is like, what, 300-something thousand? It's almost half.
It's probably close to 400k at this point. The last time I checked was like 350,000.
And the entirety of Canada equals about 38 million.
I mean,
so almost
Canada is
100 times.
Canada is very big. It's got a lot of land in it, but
yes. Where's this? I gotta figure out how to do the. See, it's about 663,000 square miles of Alaska. So just over 1. Canada is 3.8 million square miles. So yeah, it's almost 10. It's almost 10 people per square mile in Canada, and a little over 1 in Alaska.
Check Russia though. I'll bet you Russia still has Alaska beat by a wide margin. Despite its despite its global power footprint, Russia it actually doesn't have very many people in it.
Six 6.6 million square miles. Uh, 144 million people in Russia.
For reals?
Yep.
So that's quite a lot. That's.
Hey, big bro.
I mean, that's still less than half the population of America.
Oh yeah.
and it has a lot of land.
So that's about 24 people per square mile in Russia, so almost double Canada's. If I'm doing my math right, which I could be doing it wrong, and I'm also going off like basic Google statistics, which could be anywhere between like 2016 to 2020. So you don't like the numbers might not add up perfectly, but I do believe Alaska has both Canada and Russia beat for person per square mile.
That's crazy.
Being the lowest.
I wonder if
I mean, you have to think that a large part of the people in Alaska during the summer are tourists and not actual residents. And a lot of people that live there during the summer don't claim residency because they leave during the winter. What the?
Oh yeah, we're hanging out with Yosuke.
Why is he telling like a 5-year-old about his first relationship?
Because she was talking to him about it first.
Huh?
Because she was talking to him about it first.
Oh.
Homework. Yeah, that's it. That's what's standing between me and my my crush. It's homework.
My sweet, my love life. My very busy love life.
You're smart.
For a 5-year-old. Ooh. I still can't remember how old she's supposed to be. All the homework.
It's like between 8 and 12. I don't remember either. Oh, wait. It said she was in first grade just now.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's Japan.
Oh, I know what's up.
So it could be like 12 or it could be 8. I don't fucking know.
So a first-year student?
Isn't first year's a high school thing?
Oh.
Yeah, first, second, and third year high schoolers. But they just call it first through whatever grade, right? Still?
We got grade 1, ages 6 and 7.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
In elementary school. Is she in elementary?
Yeah.
So yeah, she's 6 or 7.
Jesus Christ. All right.
So I was closer this whole time. You kept saying she was like 10. I was like, no, she's 5.
No, I said like 8. Like between 8 and 12. I was saying, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I was saying 8 between 8 and 12, but yeah, a little bit less than that, I guess. You were saying like 5. Well, I guess that's just as well as knowing it.
And so these guys, are these first year or second year high schoolers?
We are we're second years.
Okay, so they're like 16 or 17.
Yes, because Kanji is below us in grade. Still,
oh, really? Still in first year?
And still in high school, yes. But we're not seniors. So we're second years.
I suppose that makes sense.
By the way, he's talking about the Young Men's Association. Yeah, the YMCA that's moving in, minus the C.
I think now it's just referred to as the Y. And they just dropped everything else out.
It's just the YA.
See you later.
Yeah, it's just the Y.
Yeah.
I don't know about up in Alaska, but down here, they legitimately have buildings that just have the Y on the side of it. That's what everybody calls it.
Really?
Yep.
What the fuck? That's real?
Yeah. I don't know about all the other states, but I know.
What does the Y stand for? Is it just young?
Here.
Welcome to Young. That sounds weird. Alright, tune in next time for episode 39. Thank you for watching. We talked about some weird shit, but I mean, when don't we?
You learned about your geography today.
Yep. We learned some geography facts. Yep. So, yep. Yep. See ya tomorrow.